through. I don't know about you.
It's Booker 22.
Everything's going to be all right. Book a week. We will make it through. Sarah, it's that time again.
It is.
It is that time again, and I am lucky to announce that someone already has announced Plack in the comments.
Good.
So, which is exactly what we needed.
Perfect.
How are you excited? Oh my god, we got 32 people watching already. This is panicking. But okay. I mean, okay. This is wild. I'm just so excited. Oh, I think my kids are back. So there might be an unexpected visitor, and I'm ready for it. I'm very ready for this. Oh, excited stuff. We will have a key player who's going to be turning up. The lovely Bob from Bob the Booker. Everyone is going to be here. He's going to be having a whale of a time. It's going to be great. Yeah. The whole scenario. Now, we got fun planned.
Mm-hmm.
We got shenanigans. Most importantly, in less than an hour, we're going to have a long list.
We're going to know what books we'll be reading for the next
it's going to be great, honestly.
Or 3.
It's just going to be a wild time. So, Sarah, what were the books that we guaranteed going to be on this long list?
You want me to remember that list?
100%.
Well, one of them is the wonderful Venomous Lumpsucker. I'm only halfway through, but I'm really loving it.
That's all we need, though. That's everything we need.
Great time. So that was on our list. I'm pretty positive this was on our list as well. The Last White Man.
Last White Man, yes.
How High We Go in the Dark. That was on it.
I have a fun fact. I bought that one.
Did you?
I read it. Yes, I read it, and I didn't want to review it because I had nothing to really say about it.
Well, let's hope it's on the list.
Well, that's why I didn't bother reviewing it, because I'm like, I can't see it. Knowing me, it 1000% will be. It's going to be great.
I have not read it yet, but it is on Scribd. So
I just want to let everyone know, my entire screen has gone black all of a sudden. This is an interesting.
I can still see you. So.
Wonderful! I'm glad. I like my mouse is gone.
You didn't need that, did you?
I don't need that. I just can't see anything. I can't do anything. But you know what? That is what technology is all about. I think is the panic and stress that comes with. So I'm just gonna quickly try and figure out what on earth I can do. But Sarah, take it away based on the fact that I now have
cool
of anything that's happening.
I'm trying to remember what else was on our list. Oh, what was by Patel? See, I can't remember any of it.
Oh, yes.
But I feel like
this is what happens, people. You do.
We were too prepared. We did it too early.
We did. We were so eager. We were so
okay. Never mind. I have the list.
Adventurous. We were so courageous. Oh, thank God for that.
The one I was trying to remember is "Tell Me How to Be." I don't have the authors here, but yes, Glory was also on our list. Thank you, Rebecca.
It was what was the one that looked like a cattle decapitation? Here Goes Nothing. Here Goes Nothing. Looked like a cattle decapitation.
I don't remember that at all. You'd think that would
I remember that.
Make a lasting impact. Trust. Trust is on there.
How did we forget Trust by Herda Diaz? I don't think we put this bad boy on, did we? Audrey by
we
Audrey
didn't.
The Colony.
Everybody's talking about it.
So many people were annoyed at me, but you know what?
Yep.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. And we've got Trust here as well. Hey, look at us go! It's been interesting. The predictions have been a very interesting mix. I think there hasn't been any consensus really I know
I just really like how
Crossroads-
much I'm seeing Venomous Lumpsucker.
That's all I care about, to be honest, is the Venny Lumps, is what we're calling it in the Discord. Venny Lumps.
Yes, Venny Lumps.
Venny Lumps. And Plack! Plack!
Plack.
How could we forget Plack?
How could we forget?
How we could forget Plack? So for anyone who doesn't know what Plack is, and the amount of messages I have had saying, what is Plack? Plack is a movement. Plack is a state of mind. But truly, Plack is something... it's beyond the conscious realm.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you were to, move into like what David Lynch would call like transcendental meditation, you move past the layers, and at the bottom there's just Plack.
There's just Plack.
There's just Plack. But if Plack is to win, my mouse is back, everyone.
Hey!
Huzzah! Hey!
Oh, I thought it came back already. You're so chilled.
Look at that. No, I was really happy with that. See, this is what Plack can do, people. This is the power of Plack.
Oh, Sandy's here. Good morning. Isn't it early for Sandy? I feel like it's super early for you.
When it comes to Booker, there is no time zone.
That's true. Plack. I did wake up at 4 a.m.
There's just
one
Plack.
Of the announcements for international.
It's grand. But Plack is just a move. Plack. This is it. I love... hello, Pakistan.
Hi from Florida.
I love Borada from Wales. God, Cymru. This is going to be grand, honestly. We got Plack. And are we going to tell anyone what Plack is? No. You will know.
Nope.
Once Plack has entered your heart, once you have engaged in Plack, there's no real going back. And I feel as though it's an in-joke. It's gone way too far.
Honestly, it went too far at like message 2. And now there's been like 1 million.
And now there's been a month. No, this happened before our Longlist predictions, which is pretty much 4 weeks ago, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was like just before that, right?
Honestly. So just let you know, Booker Boy Book Club, if you if you enter the Discord, it's now called Plack. Pursuing Literature Everywhere Club. That's what I didn't come up with that. But if you want to join the Discord for a limited amount of time, plug, then you can. You can click the link down below. For £3 a month, you can have absolute Placky shenanigans. And giveaways galore over in the Plack Hub. That's what I'm calling it now, the Plack Hub.
I love everybody saying where they're from. This feels wonderful.
Yes. Don't live too far away from Swansea, peeps. So, gotta rep everyone down there. Don't drink the water there, though. No. But we're not gonna get into that. So, Plack.
You need like a you need like a section on the Discord that's like the lore.
No.
Okay, when you reach a certain level in the Discord, you get the chance to learn where it all started. No, nothing.
You just know. Know. This guy's commented like, yes. Hamburg, home of the famous hamburger. Have you got those?
Deutschland.
Have you got those?
That's what I know how to say.
Hamburgers? Don't say Carberine Berliner. You are not a donut. Nay. 999. Frau Lake Wiggly would be so proud of me. I was going to do German for university. Fun fact.
My brother's learning German.
What?
Yeah. We got some family from Germany, although not anymore.
Oh, sorry, we got some breaking news, everyone. Plack. And we're gonna have the Plack Maestro join us. if you've joined recently, we've had 75 people have joined into this. We've got 77. My gingly gangly Googles. Bob the Booker shall be joining us. He will be swanning off from work, which should be grand. And it's going to be a great time. I got my phone set up, so we got only 45 minutes. Right, so everyone, 81 people. Right, so we all have a dedicated purpose. I believe that there's going to be a Twitter announcement, an Instagram announcement, and there should be a YouTube announcement. So I got the YouTube channel all set up, but if anyone sees that there's a change, I need that information.
Yeah.
Similar to the person who was, where were they from? But they broke the news that Elena Knows had got through, but only in Portuguese or Spanish. We were like, whoa, what's going on here? We need this information. We need this information. I don't mind, anything. You're welcome. I don't mind with it. If someone was a member of the CIA, of the Plack secret agency, and just dropped it all, I don't particularly mind. As long as I know what I'm reading for 3 months.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I'm there.
I need to get all of these as fast as possible on my Kindle.
Well, do you know what you need to get fast? A pen and paper. Are you ready for the shenanigans?
Yeah.
You don't even know what I've done.
I literally have no idea what's going on, as I never do.
What we always do. Well, let's get up close and personal for this, everyone. If you want to get some pen and paper, because we got Booker shenanigans going on here. I've gone wild. I've gone wild with this. Booker uploaded the 1990 summary 12 minutes ago. I can't do that on the log list. Oh my
gosh. That would kill me.
But Sarah, who won the Booker in 1990?
Sorry, do you actually think that I would know that?
Well, you never know.
No, I do not know that. I know 4 awards maybe.
Oh no, what is the 1990 winner? It's not Ben Ockery. He was 91.
Late 80s was when the Lincoln and the Bardo got it, right?
2018. Possession. Thank you.
Close.
Thank you. Possession.
It was either late 80s or 2018.
Yeah.
You know?
It was
either that little mistake everybody always makes.
Yeah, it was either the 25th anniversary or the 50th.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Look at all these people. They're dedicated to the book.
Oh, thank you very much.
And there's us having absolutely no clue. You got your pen and paper.
Yes. Oh, wait. No, I just did the paper.
Oh. I mean, you don't actually need a pen and paper because you're just going to be answering them here. But there's no real consequence.
Oh. Okay.
But sorry, I just have to click on this because I think someone needs to make this into a meme. Late 80s for Lincoln in the Bar. So here to hear first, people. Emma in the Discord is going to be
already retiring from live streams.
Look, it was 30 years out. 30 years out. Sarah, did you love Booker 2021?
Absolutely.
Well, I hope you know your channel really well because I've made a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire all based on your videos. So obviously we're going to see the true freshly readers in the team because I had nothing planned based on various scenarios, and I came up with this. I wish I would say I spent a good few hours on this. It was half hour. I put this together at 1 o'clock in the morning. So you're welcome. All spelling mistakes are of course purposeful. If L'Academy can do it, so can I. You ready, Sarah? So we'll start with some easy ones. Sarah, what year
Oof.
Booker
Can I like phone a friend
2021
or
take
something?
place. You can do Curtis. You can ask Curtis.
He's in a stand-up meeting for his job right now.
Well, he better be taking a seat when that comes around because he's going to
literally
be
on video camera. I just come in.
Yes. You can ask the audience on the side who could help.
Ooh, Rebecca's got a good. It probably was the 1980s. However, that's not on the list. So.
Oh. So, what's your final answer, Sarah?
I'm gonna go with B, 2021.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Hey, look at that. Don't get it anywhere else, people. You don't. 90 people have tuned in for this.
Did everybody get it right?
This is how
on their paper at home.
I am. Oh, are we going to move up to
got $500
for 1,000 dillery dues if you're an Australian? Who is the Booker Buddy? Is it Kieran Reader, Eric Carl Anderson, Freshly Read Books, or Watch Mojo?
Watch Mojo. What?
Who is the Booker Buddy? You think this through. What's your final answer, Pete?
C. Freshly Read Books.
Read Books. That's you.
I know who I am. I know what role I play. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Booker buddy.
That's it. Oh, 2K. You could buy a pool with that sort of money. A nice swimming pool. Who won the Booker Prize in 2021? And yes, I thought I was absolutely hilarious. Is it Damon Galgut, Damon Galbelli, Damon Boygut, or Matt Damon?
That's gonna be good old Damon Galgut. Love your.
I think I'm so.
Damon.
I think I'm so funny. I don't even care. I think I'm hilarious. I just want to let everyone know that I was torn between David Galbelli, but I generally snorted when I thought of Damon Boygut. I thought that was absolutely. Well, it doesn't matter. I think it's Damon Galgut. Everyone.
I like the strategy of always D. The only options I get in the chat for what I should pick is D. Something's telling me you guys are trying to lead me astray.
This is what I ask the audience. I mean, if you fail, I'm still going to get to question 14. So there's no real stakes here, but we're here for the bands. Which Longlist author in 2021 got the lowest score from moi.
Okay, this isn't about my channel.
It's not, but I couldn't think of 14 at 1 o'clock in the morning. So you got this.
Okay,
we're friends with mates. You should know.
I'm between two, but I think no. Wait, actually, I'm pretty confident. Am I? Is this the face of confidence?
Oh no, everyone.
We're
on 4K and we don't even. This is literally our friendship on a line. This should be.
I know obvious. It's obviously not Maggie Shipstead. That one's easy. Definitely not.
That's because the answer's
pretty
D,
sure
everyone.
It's not Cusk, and I don't think it's Jennings. I think it's Nathan Harris because he had like a 5-second video on that one. I could probably quote that whole video.
Is it? Please do quote it.
Do you want Brokeback Mountain set in the Civil
War?
The Civil War.
There you go. So you go. So what's your final answer?
I'm gonna go with B.
Nathan Harris. It was correct. I give him a 1.
What was your score for an island?
2.
And Nathan Harris was 1 or 0? Okay. 1.
And it quickly. It scrolls up the screen really quickly because it was a 14-second video. 14-second video. But 5K. Oh, you're guaranteed to take this home. This money.
Am I?
These are Venezuelan dollars because of inflation's really bad over there. So
great.
I'm putting the caveat in here now. I have chosen a country that I know has absolute inflation. So just bear with me, people, because I don't have $5,000 to my name. Maybe I don't know how many dillery dues that is, but Australia just makes up money, doesn't it? So
those are dollar symbols on there, so
He could be. This person could be your phone a friend. Which book did the Freshly Frog not give a ribbit to?
I know this
Great
one.
Circle. Oh, crack on. Let's go for it.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, Great Circle got a ribbit. Light Perpetual is a part of the famous Double Ribbit Club. But I'm pretty sure it's A Town Called Solace that did not get a ribbit.
Are you gonna ask? Are you gonna phone a friend?
Can the friend be the frog?
Yes, I want to see this. I want to see. No, I want to see this up close and personal. Let's.
Oh. Okay. No pressure. Did you ribbit for in Ireland? He did. So it's A Town Called Solace. Phone a frog. That's a great comment.
I'm literally deflated. This is the stupidest.
Is this going to be on the quiz next year?
People have jumped off work to do this.
This is work.
Damn straight it is.
This is so hard of working.
This is how Google pays me through ad revenue. People don't. This is real work, right? It's a
yeah, this is how I get. This is how I make my pennies. Hey,
five Venezuelan dollars. I don't know if they have dollars. They have reals. I don't know. It's not much. Okay, which book or long listed book from 2021 did Sarah actively dislike?
Oh, I got this one.
Go for it. Just do final answer. Let's do it. Be that
final
person.
Answer. No one is talking about this because nobody should.
Oh, she won the Dylan Thomas Prize. She won the Welsh Prize, and it pains me. That's in Swansea as well. That's absolute.
No, sorry to all the no one is talking about this fans. But
ask the Oracle. Oh yeah. You can plead to the heavens at one stage.
Yeah.
Like, please tell me that's allowed. Look, people
my
are
cat
actually
wants to leave the office, and also I'm gonna grab my coffee just really quick. The kitchen's on the other side of the store.
That's fine.
Suspense.
Okay, I'll keep these people entertained. That's fine. I'm really sorry that all of you have got to witness this. I don't know what else to do. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Right, we have to pretend like we're being busy. I don't know about you. Everything gonna be all right. A book a week will make it through. Come on, people. Come on, chat. I don't know about you.
Please you just been singing the song.
I don't know about you.
It's Booker 22.
Everything's gonna be all right. A book a week will make it through. But caveat, for legal reasons, it's less than a week. So if you read a book a week, you're not dedicated. You won't. No.
You'll get close. But
you get close, but no cigar.
It's what is it? 12 and a half weeks? 12 weeks?
I didn't do my due diligence. I just knew it was less than 13, and I thought
I figured it out, and then I immediately forgot it, and just remembered, less than 13.
Don't tempt me, because you know I have zero inhibitions in life. Right, so where were we, people? So that was the ad. We didn't do an ad. We didn't do an ad. Book Boy Book Club, plug, £3 a month. Join it. It's basically this. I'm not gonna lie.
Who's
it's basically
sponsoring this?
Me. I'm sponsoring it through sheer hard work, dedication.
Yes. Join the Booker Boy Book Club Discord.
Thank
it's so
you.
fun.
I'm endorsed.
There's
so
reading
fun.
sprints. And the great part about during Booker season is the reading sprints are like all just Booker books. And
why I love it is that the sprints is when you sit down. Don't even have to run. I love doing that. Love doing that. Do you know, actually, I'm gonna do my roast me video. I gotta edit there. and the amount of people going, he's fat, was unbelievable. It was amazing. And the best thing is I roasted them all back because some of their grammar was appalling. So, don't think you can come at me, people. Nay, I will come back with a vengeance. But back with a vengeance we are, because 10,000 Venezuelan diddly doos. How would this change your life, Sarah?
I don't know the exchange rate, but it sounds like not a lot. It sounds like it won't change it very much.
Oh no. When's Twilight? Look. I've really tried to read that. Right. A part of the Book Point this club, Book Point Discord Plack. I have to read Twilight, and I will. I'm gonna pull it. We're too busy now.
I need your reaction to all of that. All of that
we'll make it decent. I will be reviewing Twilight. I'm going to be reviewing manga soon because I think I'm going to wind up a lot of people. It's going to be grand. Ooh. Okay, so 10K as of 12 p.m. BST, the 26th of July. Oh, it's this month. You ding dong, Kieran. How many videos in total are in the Freshly Read Books' Booker 2021 playlist on YouTube? And I hope all of you here know this answer.
Okay. So 2021, I did do all the books. I'm pretty sure. So that's 13. Then I have a video of making the background of the thumbnail and doing like an overview of all the books. That's 14. But now here's where it gets tricky. I don't know which videos I did with you or which videos I did alone. Like prediction. I think we did our prediction together. Or was it just short list?
I would actually go 1980s. I think I would probably be the best to go for.
I'd actually go Plack for this one.
I'd like to. Yeah, do you know what? No, we'll throw in the Plack card. Plack card just means you just get through. You just like Plack.
Oh, it's really tempting to use that on this one because I feel like it's either going to be like 15 or 16. I know it's at least 14. Well, I'm pretty sure it's at least 15 because I think I can think for sure of 14. Oh. And I think there's at least one more than that. Should I just Plack it? But Placking this early.
Come on, chat. Should we Plack it? When in doubt, Plack it out. The Plack card, it's like the reverse Uno card, but it's like way better. You gonna do it? You gonna Plack?
I think I'm gonna Plack.
Everyone, you should have listened.
Dang it! I mean, I don't know what I would have picked. So
Plack it out.
Okay, I'm glad I Placked actually because I think I would have said 15.
God!
I don't want to like cheat fully, but I guess that would be asking a friend. Maybe that is not cheating.
Plack has no bounds.
Okay, I mean not about Plack, about the answer.
You know when we had Get Your Hype On? I feel as though I think this is already
when in doubt, Plack it out.
When in doubt, Plack it out.
Perfect.
Or it's just going to be I know about you. It's book. Someone's just asked in the Discord, what's the actual title of Plack? No one tell him. No one tell Alex. This is a confidential secret. I guess. Owen's here. Just Plack it.
Yes.
Owen can Plack. Plack's a great thing. Okay. 20 diddly Venezuelan pantaloons. Rounded to the nearest minute. How long did Sarah wang on about the bloody promise? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. How long is Sarah's The Promise video? I don't know why I thought it was that.
I don't know.
Oh, Alex is shit. Alex. No one tell him Plack. This is not the rules of the Plack Club. One must become become Plack. We're all gonna find out at 3 o'clock what Plack is after I absolutely lose the plot on it. But
I literally have no idea. I don't.
Oh, you should have plexed it out now, but nay.
I don't know how long my
doubted
last
yourself.
video was, and all of my videos are around this long. I feel like.
Oh, look how we went from very like lol, this is absolute hilarity to Sarah is taking this so seriously now that it's not a joke.
My gut is telling me 22.
Final answer.
If I lose, do we not get to see the other questions?
Oh yeah, we'll carry on. But
oh, okay. Well, then that doesn't seem so.
Everyone's going to call you a loser.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, B.
26 minutes. 26 minutes, 27 seconds.
It was a great book. There was a lot to talk about.
Okay, that's nice. So you could have won 30. Oh no, you jumped down to 5. Gosh darn it. I mean, now the stakes are off now. Stakes are off. Let's see. What could you have done? Which
dang it. I just saw the comment Pixie. That would have been really helpful like 5 seconds ago.
Which video Sarah starts with it saying that she's come back from happy hour? Which is, I like it, like literally you click on it, Sarah's like, just come back from happy hour. It's like, yes, like that will be a question, please. Plack.
Oh boy. Okay, so typically both the long list and the short list goes up. No, wait, maybe it's a long list overview because I missed the long list because of happy hour. And then I was like, time to do the long list overview.
I will explain to people because they might know. So the long list overview is when you're drawing the background.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let everyone knows, like, what is the overview? It was when Sarah was doing the background, then just talking about the books. It's when she gave an overview of the long list. But trust me, there's a reason why I specified that.
There's also no real long list. But honestly,
this is what we call mansplaining, everyone. It's when Kieran just explained the overview of the long list, but did it like in like a vague tone of like, trust me, like you need to know this information. I apologize.
I think it might, because I do remember coming back from a happy hour at one point and being like, I'm not going to be back in time. But maybe I did come back in time, but it was just for the very end.
5,000 Venezuelan dollars is $875.
You should have gone Indonesian.
No, mate. I mean, so you're not having that. I'll send you. I don't know.
Say Indonesian.
I'm
pretty sure that's like cents.
I'll buy you an NFT, and in 10 years it will equal the value of that. I'll buy you an NFT.
We can all put our trust in NFTs, definitely. Oh, I think it's gonna be long list reaction. Oh wait, the stakes are gone now. Okay, I'll say long list reaction.
No, hold up. Let's not. Wait, the stakes have gone, but like let's not joke about this. This is a very like I put 0.
I want to see all the questions before the long list gets announced this year.
Mate, we got 25 minutes.
Okay, I don't know how fast or slow I am at this.
You're vaguely doing A-okay.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, what are we gonna go for?
Wait, well now let me think about it.
Well, how about we enter Bob Bookerah? The stakes have now
He's not
gonna
know this either.
Bob, have you been paying attention for the last maybe half hour?
No, I've been finishing work stuff, so apologies. I'm sort of completely blind. Bob, I may still occasionally be doing some messages in the background.
Bob, we are halfway through a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, has Sarah failed or flunked this? We can't tell you that information, Plack. But Sarah, what are you going to go for? And now, Bob, you're going to answer the rest of this. This is all based on Sarah's videos, so I know that you're a big fan of Sarah, so you better pay attention. If not, you are a bad person. There we go.
Can I just say I don't know this? I don't know the answer to this question, so I have thoughts.
I feel like we've both got a 1 in 4 chance. I feel like between us, we're like we are 50-50.
I'm between both of the long list options.
Oh my God,
My
this
theory
like
is
phone a
I
friend.
remember at one point being late to an announcement because I was at happy hour. And if it was the long list, then I would have done the long list overview right afterwards. I would have. Well, no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have, because I would have done the drawing right after, but I wouldn't have done the voiceover till later, which is when I would have said that I was at happy hour. Okay,
sorry,
so
I
it's
just
either the
had,
long
sorry,
list or the short list.
Dorina from Legal has come in, and I actually meant to say the
good.
Florent, not the Venezuela, because Venezuela and Hungary, they're quite close. If you take Pythagoras theorem and you extrapolate that across the median rift, and then you take the difference of the Mariana Trench, they're very close.
Yeah,
so it's actually,
and that was what you intended to do.
So thank you, Dorina from Legal. Sorry, I just want to.
Okay, so with all that,
final answer.
Reaction.
You did it. You did it. And you can tell us, Sarah's from happy hour, because you can see there's nothing going on behind the eyes. She's just like, whoa.
I like ran back from that.
So, Bob, for 50,000 Hungarian florint, of which I never said Dilry dues or Venezuela, if you're taking that thing, Bob, which book cover is top left in Sarah's hand-drawn Booker 2021 background?
Oh, wait, I might know this.
Well, I hope you do, Sarah. You drew it, or were you still drunk from the day before?
I drew a lot of things.
Sarah's like, it was just my ties, Ray.
My ties is another video.
So is my ties.
So I'm trying to think what would be, because I have no recollection of this. So I'm thinking what would be the easiest to draw.
Because that would be first.
Yeah. And
none of them are Fitzcarraldo, so I do apologize. I know. To break it to everyone.
I also don't like doing the Fitzcarraldo ones because it's too boring of a background.
Whoa! Look at this information.
I'm gonna go for Light Perpetual. I feel like that was a fairly, because it was sort of like Light Perpetual and some like stuff.
I guess it really depends on what cover it was. Because one of them's a bunch of kids. That one would have been hard.
Yeah.
You had the orb.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to help.
I'm sorry. When the Florents come to town.
You know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. I'm just going to stick with Light Perpetual because I guess that's what I said. But now I feel like I've been guided away from that answer. Yeah. Do I just take a gamble now and go for second place?
Final answer.
Sort of second place. We're going to go for second place.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It was D. God, you all got second by D. You all thought no one's going to go for D.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the silly one.
So far, D has been a ridiculous option for most of the questions. So very sneaky.
See, I'm all about 4D chess. I am.
Light Perpetual, I wasn't really sure how I was gonna do because of the Orby thing, and then I figured out that I could just add like a little bit of touch on the color, so that it could like fade out with the. But I wasn't sure at first, so I saved it for later. Otherwise, probably that would have been first.
Well, Bob, we're still going with the Florent. I don't know, but we're just gonna keep going. Which review of Sarah's is time-stamped into intro, synopsis, parenthood, progress, final thoughts?
Oh, crikey. Okay, so let's think.
I do know. You can figure this out, just knowing the book.
I was going to say, China Room, like, parents are in it, but it's not as much of a thing, like, as much of a key theme in the book. Same for Great Circle. Same probably for second place. I'm going to go for Bewilderment.
Final answer.
Yeah, I mean, given my track record so far has been.
Hey,
there we go.
Okay, for $250,000, really inflated amount of money, that means I don't have to pay much. That's a standard currency. Which book did the Freshly Fog sit on top of predominantly in Sarah's videos for Booker 2021? Was it real life, minor detail, burnt sugar? I will also accept a girl in white cotton or the employees.
For Booker 2021?
Yes, he sat on top of a book on your shelf.
I
loving the level of
remember
detail here. Kieran sort of going in with a full sort of,
1 a.m.
not looking glass, the thingy.
I did this at 1 a.m.
Oh no, Kieran plus 1 a.m. plus
Can
Red Bull.
I have a hint I
terrifying
could give,
setup.
I think. If I'm allowed.
Well, I mean, you're working together as a team, to be honest, at this point. So.
Oh wait, so I could just say things?
That's how live streams work.
I'm pretty sure it's the employees. I was gonna say my hint was gonna be I typically stack books, so the smallest one would be on top, which I'm pretty sure is the employees. I think I just grabbed that year all of the Booker books I had in general, which is why none of these are from Booker 2021.
What are we going with?
I think it's D.
I'm just gonna say the same, given that it was her bookshelf.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the smallest of those.
There will be Florence for everybody.
So Sarah actually did mention a very interesting point, which is that she brought all the books that she had, and you only had one, and you were like, "So I've just put it at the bottom. Then I've just used other books that were just vaguely related to Booker that I had," and then the employees just stayed there all the way through. So the reason why I put predominantly is during the Clara and the Sun review, Sarah removes the employees and went, I think this is better. So for like 2% of Booker 2021, it was real life. Isn't that fun? And burnt sugar was above Girl in White Cotton because Sarah cannot say burnt sugar without grabbing the second copy. And then going, the endings are different.
They are. So, the last like 2 pages are different. It's crazy. And I've got them.
You
had to be there, people. You had to be there.
I can't tell whether anytime burnt sugar appears as an answer, whether that's like, because it's such Kieran fodder that I can't tell if it's sort of like that's a legit thing.
Yeah.
Or like it's an actual real answer, or it's just Kieran being like, burnt sugar needs to be in every single one of these questions. Like I'm contractually obliged for at least 2/3 of these questions to have burnt sugar as an option.
Burnt sugar is the foundation of our friendship, I would say. I mean, Booker, but burnt sugar was the first book we read at the same time, and we both loved it. So it solidified.
If you want to see an example of Sarah talking about this, it's actually when she's just been drinking Mai Tais, and in a TBR video, you say the exact same thing a few Mai Tais in. Am I wrong or am I incorrect?
No, you're right. You're right. I was reacting to a TBR tackle or something. Well, oh, and you picked Burnt Sugar as your favorite book, and I thought that was the sweetest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, but if you look into Sarah's eyes, if you look deep down to Sarah's eyes, there's nothing past them. It's all.
I didn't expect you to drop that TBR tackle video right then. I was not prepared to react to it.
You gotta look for on August. Everyone check out August because that one, fantastic. But we're not talking about this. 50K, 500K, even bigger, a multiple to 10. You go have this right. So, what was the first book? I didn't even read that properly. What was the first book, a 2021 long-listed book reviewed by Sarah? Now, some people might say this is easy. It depends how dedicated you are to the channel.
Uh-oh. What? Why did you say that?
I'm just letting you know.
I know what one I read first because I read it in less than 24 hours.
15 minutes. If anyone's got any information of where the hell this announcement was going to be made, I need to know.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me because I was looking on the website the other day, like just trying to be like, it is definitely 3 o'clock, right? It's not 3:15, it's whatever. And I had to like go through multiple pages to find something. And I felt like such a sort of Luddite being like, how do I use the internet? And then I was like, oh no, it's actually just really hidden. Like it's not even on their Twitter. It's sort of like, there'll be an announcement. So
I think it's just gonna I think it's unlisted. So I think at 3 it's just gonna bam.
Oh, I
straight there.
see. At
That's why
3:05, if it's not there, are we allowed to officially call the long list ourselves and sort of just say like,
Mhm.
Oh, me and Sarah already
yeah, it's the
did.
same rules as when a teacher doesn't show up.
Yeah,
For class.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're the
that's it.
substitute booker judges right here.
Kira's got a point. Booker website. I have had.
Did you see her previous comment? Because I really loved it.
Kira's attention to detail, amazing.
No. Fuckboy's the foundation of my nature friendship, and I'm not sure what that says about us.
We had a very engaging conversation of what a horrendous book. But if you was like, Booker website, as you can see with the international, when we had to figure that out, that was wild for both. And then I think my Booker 2020 one where I filmed it, let's just be going, ah! And then I accidentally hit my foot on something. It was very chaotic. But nevertheless, what is the answer, peeps?
I know for sure second place is the first book that I read for the long list. I don't think that I had read anything prior. Had I read Clara and the Sun? I don't know. I don't know if I read Clara and the Sun before. No, I don't think I did. I think you read Clara and the Sun before. And I'm confusing our channels. Somehow. I think it's second place.
Bob, you're an ardent viewer.
See, I mean, I can barely remember what my name is on a good day. So, like, this is asking quite a lot of me here, Kieran. I feel like the second place hype / sort of frustration started really early last year. So I'm leaning towards second place for that reason. I
believe it was the first book on the schedule, on the unofficial official schedule.
And it's a quick one, so it would have made sense that you maybe quickly read it and then...
I know for sure I read a book and a half on that first day, and second place was the full book that I read. I think no one is talking about this as the half, which is why I'm a little nervous, but...
Final answer?
Yeah.
It was second place because we agreed Clara and the Sun, then Sarah just decided to go off-piece off the first bloody moment.
I love that you're also using these questions to sort of air grievances. You're like, on which day did you not reply to my text?
Yeah, it's all a ruse.
When were you late to the live stream because you were at happy hour?
Yeah, there's me reacting on my lonesome at midnight, like, I hope Sarah can join. And Sarah's just like 4 champagne bottles down, be like, I'll knock it out tomorrow morning. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. But what is going to happen now, people, is the £1 million. The 1 million unclassified. You know what I mean. So
yeah.
The amount of dedication that went into this question, I hope you all appreciate. I hope
this
you
is going to be so hard.
I hope you all are all completely enamored with the fact that I am so anal retentive on detail that I remembered this, and this was the question that set up the entirety of what you've seen before you. What is the beer called in Sarah's No One Is Talking About This review? Is it K-Hop, Club Snob, Graffiti Orange, or The Claw? Now, some of you might think, Kieran, those are just 4 things that you've put together there. No, I Googled this and found the exact brewery in Tampa Bay. I believe they are called Seven Seas Brewery. And I went through the bloody backlist that they had in 2021. I went so deep into this. So these 4 beers could have been drunk by Sarah of Freshly Read Books, where she could have been responding to my messages.
But were they all sours? I know the beer I drank was a sour because I made a joke about it.
Well, Sarah, I have thought about that
Kieran
information
secretly
as well.
work for like the Welsh version of the FBI, because this is some serious, like... I followed this rabbit hole and then this one, and then I'm terrified now.
Knows more about that brewery than I do.
Yeah, Kieran has my home address. I'm really worried about this.
I didn't know where I got that beer from because I got it at the grocery store. It was like your local brewery section, and I've literally never had it again.
No one does it.
Not because it was bad.
Quite like me, and I will die on that sword. I really want to be Nardwar. I'm not gonna lie. I want to be that person who goes, remember this? And someone goes, well, I didn't, but okay. That's
I feel
me.
like
So
I feel like K-hop
put...
is very clearly an IPA because it has hop in the title.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the only one that sounds even vaguely familiar to me is Club Snob. And I feel like the Claw could very easily be like a sparkling what are a lot of breweries are doing it now where it's not like a beer, but they do like a sparkling water but alcoholic version, basically like what White Claw is doing,
like a seltzer sort of thing.
Yeah, so that's gotten very popular, especially in Florida. A lot more refreshing. So I feel like that might be like a joke on like White Claw. Graffiti Orange does sound like a sour, which somebody pointed out in the chat, but I think Club Snob. That's
I was kind of leaning that way, partly just because I feel like it's got a kind of Lockwood feel.
No. Where is the message? Is this one?
Oh, God.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, I can't unsee that now. Thank you.
What is the final answer?
I'm gonna stick with B, but in its currently written form.
Instead,
as opposed to the After Dark version, yeah. Yeah. Florence favorite. You get a Florent.
Everyone gets a Florent. Don't ask me for Florence. That's not what's happening. But wasn't that great, everyone? See,
that was beautiful.
It was a grand old time. Thank you for putting that together.
Half hour's work, everyone. A dedication. Before, I mean, most of it went on to the Club Snob. I was like dedicated with that. I believe the Graffiti Orange is an orange sour.
Yeah, it does sound like a sour. Just by having orange in the title, I feel like
IHOP is an IPA.
K-hop?
The IPA. K-hop, yes.
Is what?
A double IPA.
A double IPA.
A dipper, we call it in the business. And the Claw.
A Dua Lipa, some might also call it, yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, Dua Lipa. And and the Claw just had a K in it, but I think it's like a beer.
Right.
I didn't do much.
All right.
I mean, they didn't have many sours. There were two, but we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it, people. We got 6 minutes left.
I've got our full prediction list.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I am excited, ecstatic.
Mm-hmm.
I know what we gotta do. Everyone.
God, why do I ever agree to do anything that involves Kieran and it being live?
I ask myself that question all the time.
Take it away, Bob. I don't know about you.
I'm feeling Booker 22.
Everything will be all right with Booker. We will make it through. I don't know about you.
I'm feeling me? Booker 22. Possibly. Who knows at this point, really?
I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. Mate, you know what? Me and Sarah have spoken about Booker 2022, about the Taylor Swift thing, since 2020. We were like, that's a year. Wow. That's like a guaranteed.
Yeah, we know
that's
for sure what 22 is.
Which is appropriate, right? Because that's pretty much like Taylor Swift sort of seems to do her sort of like, what's the word? Like getting legal protection over these things, like copyright over these things several years in advance. So I think it feels only fitting that you have also started to do this.
Could you imagine if Taylor Swift takes me down? Like a cease and desist. Like,
she has so many trademarks. It wouldn't surprise me if she's actually also just trademarked Booker Prize. Like, like her next album comes out, it's Booker Prize themed. Yeah. It features a duet with Ali Smith.
Yeah, JM could say her on the tambourine in the background. Rushdie would be on drums. But he'd be in he'd be like in a secluded little house on stage.
Yeah, there'd be somebody doing like a spoken word bit.
Ooh,
Maybe
who would that be?
McEwen. Oh no, McEwen's written a libretto, so he'd probably do like an operatic thing.
I think they would be like a period spin-off, maybe like from the 1980s, about maybe like Lincoln in the Bardo. So Bob, you missed that. Don't worry about it. I'll catch you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sarah thought Lincoln in the Bardo won the Booker in the 1980s.
It was either the 80s or 18. That was my excuse.
The 1800s, possibly. Not
it was either the 80s, the 1800s, or 2018.
Yeah.
And one of those is the right answer.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm not having this absolute slander, my boy, Joseph Anton. Rushdie would definitely be on. Did you know that Rushdie, because he was in hiding, is really good at a speed running Mario world on the NES?
Is this actually
yes,
true?
This is true because I mentioned it in my masters. That guy is phenomenal. Do you know why he's phenomenal? Because that's all that kept him entertained while he thought he was going to get killed.
Wow.
You know what, people? If you think there's
Nothing
a gun on your
shocking to me.
back, you will be very good at Mario. So you just remember.
Do we need to now be worried that this is your sort of approach with your children?
No, it will not. I will protect my kids from fatwas as long as I live. Trust me. Yes.
Wait, did you actually watch that video?
I was going to mention the video. Like,
I think I got the wrong band in that, but it is Blink-182.
That's a great video. I think that is the long list prediction, no, the short list predictions where Sarah mumbles it. To be fair, most of our videos is you mumbling various theme tunes and me going, pardon, and then inserting Sarah into clips. My favorite one is still. And if you have really good headphones, on the bits where Sarah is doing that, I've actually pulled really softly in the background. You can hear it. It's a very, very. It's a modern take on a western, and it's 11 minutes until the thing is about. Oh my God! Someone is actually what? Who are you? Yeah. Someone's watching us on the TV.
I've already shared that on my story. I love. Also, beautiful picture. My goodness. Yeah. I could never.
It's a really cool setup. Also, there's some good Rushdie facts being kind of just appearing in the comments here. The Bob Sphere also joining in that he came up with the term irresistible. Irresistible bubble
it's
for the air bar.
No, it's 1 minute.
Yes, it's now.
I thought it was 70 minutes in an hour. Okay, so
how are they going to deliver it? Is it just going to be like an Instagram image? How is this going to work?
No. Right, we just got it right. Everyone knows when it just comes to refreshing, the key is to screech really loudly. Come on.
That is the key.
Come on. It's on 3. Right, okay, so now it's clearly going to crash because everyone's but
Instagram. It's on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram of it.
We're gonna find this out before Kieran.
Right, I will happily take Sarah just reading them out to me.
Okay.
Right. What do you mean? Okay, we didn't completely agree.
I'm opening them.
I don't know. I just need to find it.
Oh, I've just seen 2 of them that you'll be very happy about.
Right, just tell me. Just tell me.
Okay, this is interesting.
Just say
no. I didn't say describe. I don't need adjectives. I need titles.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is good.
Just tell me.
Oh my God. Okay.
Why are we dilly-daddling?
Do you want me to read them out?
Potentially.
Yes, please. What?
Oh, there's a little video on their Instagram. So, okay. So Trust is on there.
Hey!
Glory is on there. Booth by Karen J. Fowler.
No!
A few I've not heard of. Claire Keegan, Small Things Like These. Graham McRae Bonnet, and The Colony is on there.
Yes, I Graham McRae Bonnet with Casey. Okay.
And After Sappho from the Galley Beggar Press, which is really
exciting.
exciting.
I got my copy around the other day.
Yeah. I was kind of secretly hoping. I kind of was like pulling books together earlier, like what's eligible that I can just have near me just in case.
That's what I
that means Young Mungo's not on there. Hang on, so what's not on there? Young Mungo's
Oopsie,
not on
probably
we
isn't
knew
that good.
we knew Young Mungo wouldn't be on there.
But also no
yeah.
Plack. No Plack.
Excuse me? There's
No
no Plack?
I know. This is, yeah, but we've got. Hang on, I'm going to put them together.
Neil McGregor, you are not aware of what these.
It's also on
fingers can
Twitter.
do.
If
no
that's...
Venny Lumps either.
No.
But
wait,
right,
what about
hold
Last
up.
White Man?
What about what? Sorry.
Last White Man.
Oh no, I didn't see that on there actually. Maybe it isn't.
Oh my god! Right, so there's.
I'm loving this
right,
absolute
so
chaos.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
so Glory by
Trust.
No Violet Bulawayo, Hernan Diaz's Trust, Percival Everett The Trees, Karen Joy Fowler Booth, Treacle Walker by Alan Garner,
Oh my
The Seven
God.
Moons of Marley Almeida, Small Things Like These, Case Study by Graham McRae Burnett, The Colony.
Did you say a case
Study
study by Graham McRae Burnett?
Night Crawling by Layla
Oh,
Motley,
God.
and After Sappho. Oh, and Oh William by Elizabeth Strout.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that one, I have to admit.
Elizabeth Strout, mate.
Apparently, it's on the book website now as well.
Mate, Anne Tyler
it's
must be
on their website now?
fuming. I always imagine like Anne Tyler and like Elizabeth Strout, just like they're snidely like looking into each other's houses, like yeah, okay, whatever. Knock it
Is
off,
this
like,
an
books
establishing,
at
or
the
have you just
library.
imagined that they? hate each other?
I always think that they're like really like discontent with each other. There's like dissonance, and they go,
Can I just
"Oh,
say-
you want to pull it out? That's nice."
Justice
Benny
for Benny
Lumps.
Lumps. Justice for Plack. I'm
I
very
can't
sad.
believe
sad.
it. The
I'm really-
Discord. I just want to let you know the Discord I can see is just. That's all
I'm
I'm
hoping
getting
I'm now
in my
reading out
ears
the
at
right
the
thing.
moment.
I'm not just like reading out someone's fantasy list, because imagine that after all this.
I can't
It's
believe
really,
that. Booth.
Ah.
Mate, I was in the car on the way to IKEA. And I said to Alex, I was like, I have a feeling the Booth's going to be on there. I said, I will actually like cry a little bit.
Have you
because
read
it's
it?
like
I also
no, because it's 800 damn pages.
Oh, is
It's
it
not
I got a
actually?
life. It's
800.
huge.
Oh, why?
It's just 500. It's not even 500.
Okay.
Oh,
It's fine.
take it back. It's not probably not.
It's like 470. You can do that.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm so glad I ended up reading this one.
Sweet. So I've read
know-
Trust.
All the long
What
ones
have
that
I
I
read?
read, thinking I was getting ahead of the curve. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So No to Paradise.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
need the,
No to
I don't need the
Paradise, which
judges
I'm pretty
watching my
pleased
video
about,
of To
actually.
Paradise. I'm
Just because I don't want
happy
to read
with
the whole
that.
book.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So I've read Trust.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
You only
I've
read
read.
one.
Oh my
And The
gosh.
Colony.
No, The Colony.
Oh, The Colony. Oh, did I miss?
Okay, so we've both
Oh,
read
that.
2.
I
Bob,
think
how
I've
many
read-
have you read of it?
Oh,
I think
wait,
4
the
or
one
5.
negative review
Nice.
on The Colony. The day released the day before the Longlist. Oh, I can't wait for the comments to flood on through, being like,
no.
"You misunderstood." Stop patronizing me. I read what I read. Right. Oh no. Right. So I got to read bloody Booth.
Right.
Ah!
I'm getting this list up properly so I can see it. But yeah, I think
Why can't
this looks like quite a fun one.
I still
see
can't
it on
find it. It
the
still crashed
site.
for me, mate.
Am I crazy?
But I mean,
There
have
you
you
go.
read what's it called? Small Things Like These.
No, I've only read Plack.
Because that's only 100 pages, so you know,
Oh.
treat yourself.
might as well.
I'm pretty excited about Glory. Okay, wait. So what did we get right?
It's not super long as a list either. Like,
Can everyone
they're
see my
all-
screen?
We
the
got
screen
Glory
working?
and Trust
Yeah.
right? Is that it?
Oh, sorry. Let me.
I was
Oh, no,
way
we
off
can't see your
base, I think, with my choices. I think I maybe only predicted
Forgot to add the stream.
2 right, 3 right, maybe.
I think we
Right.
just got 2. Oh, and I almost guessed. Booth.
Oh my. Booth.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So Glory by No Violet Bulawayo, which
I'm tempted by that one. I mean, I gotta read them all, so I don't care why. I have no opinion. Oh, Maps is on there. Oh, I'm probably not
Yeah,
right,
which
though.
is good.
It'll be a bit too like. Oh right, so the trees. Oh, that looks squat. Oh gosh, I've never heard of what's it called? Treacle water.
No, I
Never
haven't
heard of
either.
that.
That feels like
Yeah.
one of the sort of more
Never
left
heard
field
of the
ones.
7 moons of
No,
Mali
that
Almeida. Booth. That's disgusting, mate.
I loved
Well,
your sheer unadulterated hatred for this.
I think William's a really weird one because isn't that like
Part of a
is a
series of
trilogy or
some sort.
something? Isn't
Yeah, or
it
at least
like
it's like a companion. Like it's
Oleg Kitteridge? Oleg Kitteridge?
yeah, that one, that thing.
I mean, I've never read a Trout, so this might be might be great just jumping halfway through a series. Okay. Graham McCabe. I said Graham McCabe from the air, didn't he? But we decided with Forbidden City, and now I feel really sad. Okay. So I've read 2. Okay.
Yeah, I think
got
I've read
after
2.
Sappho. I got after Sappho downstairs, so I know where I'm going to be.
Yeah,
focusing on there.
I've read 4.
Feels alright. I like how would it be like.
This is always how it is though, because I feel like every year they pull in books I've never heard of or have not heard a lot about.
I am.
I wonder if all of these are out right now, like, or if there's any that have not yet been published.
Yeah, because we haven't got Glory, Booth, Liz. William. I think William's been out for ages. That's why I'm a bit surprised by it. I haven't heard of the 2 in the middle, so I don't think they're out yet. And After Sappho was only published
really recently.
Recently. I mean, I got I pay Gally Beg. I think you got the same copy, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm check me in the credits. So just plug. K Sizzle, Mac Chicken Wing. That's me in the back. That's me. So I don't know if it is out, if they've just released, or has it been released? Like, I'm not sure how they work on there. I haven't heard of those 2 in the middle. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Kieran, can I read you? So I had a quick look for what Treacle Walker is. Can I read you the abstract that my library has offered for it? Because this is so wonderful. It makes me think that I can't tell if you're going to love this or hate this based on this.
Oh no!
So,
okay.
Abstract. Ragbone. Any rags? Pots for rags. Donkey Stone. Joe looked up from his comic and lifted his eye patch. There was a white pony in the yard. It was harnessed to a cart, a flat cart with a wooden chest on it. What is this? What on earth is this?
What? The only thing that has given me hope is that Deftones' best album is called White Pony. So I believe in Treacle Water.
And my library's also saying Alan Garner was born in 1934.
Oh my. He's old.
Yeah. Good for him. That's like. Yeah.
He's like 90? 90? No, 88. 88?
Yeah. This is pretty cool. So I'm now just doing little background bits of research on this.
I don't know.
I'm really just blanking you now, Kieran. Sorry.
I'm just going through and placing all the holds on the ebooks for my library.
I mean, I'm not, because I am going to wait. I'm not.
Okay. I mean, I would,
I'm probably
but
rush to
I'll be gone when any books get here.
Well, that's an interesting debacle. Yes, no, okay. I agree with Charlotte. This long list is nice because it looks quite short.
Yeah.
Sarah, don't be pessimistic in these times.
I do like that. I think somebody pointed out that they're not a bunch of obvious picks.
Yes, yeah, that's a really good thing.
Which I do typically like about Booker. I feel like you can't really guess what's going to be on it fully.
How old is the youngest? Because wasn't it 21 was Daisy Johnson with Everything Under?
Oh, really?
Who's the youngest? 19 years old. Who's 19?
Oh, I mean, Layla Motley might be quite young, I think, but because I know that she's a student of Ruth Ozeki's, as like a former student of Ruth Ozeki's.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, she
who
got
is?
shout out, didn't she, in the women's prize?
Who's
Yeah,
a student of Ruth Ozeki?
Layla Motley, the night crawling
Ooh.
one,
I love it.
which is actually really good because I really wanted to read that. So this is nice. It's good when the prize is just like, hey,
Okay.
this thing you're going to read anyway, speed it up a bit.
I am. My lord, Booth, disgusting.
It is not that bad.
Okay.
I actually don't know how you're gonna like it.
Isn't that what everyone says about any book that they run past me?
Yeah, but I think specifically because I think a lot of what I liked, I think it's a very American book. You know, like I think I cared a bit more about it because of that,
Right.
and also the similarities to like more recently in politics. So I don't know how well that's going to translate, but
That's a good point. That's a good point there about the nations of these authors, right? Because what's the split here? So, No Violet Bulawayo,
Zimbabwean.
well, she's Zimbabwean. Hernan Diaz is American.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think the same for Karen Joy Fowler, right? Yeah.
Keep it here. I think he's Scottish.
The way you say that so angrily every time.
Poor man. He just wants a nice shout out for his good little prize nod here.
You know what? I couldn't understand what night crawling was. I was like, I've never heard of that. But then I saw the other cover and I was like, oh, this book. I'm not used to seeing those words split up.
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a lot of feelings. I'm a bit mixed.
Yeah.
I don't know much about these, so I think I'm a bit like, okay. I think Alan Garner. I'm kind of tempted by that one. If he's 88, he's writing for a kid reading a comic. I'm curious about that one. That doesn't feel like a logical mix to me, but I'm there for it. It could be the next Cavalier and Clay. Watch me absolutely wind people up saying that. But sorry. I've been having a Cavalier and Clay. Okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna jump on and try and get these books now.
Yeah.
Fun times. Yeah, I've got like a 15-minute window between like trying to get the books and then going into a meeting and trying to like vaguely pay attention to this.
Wow. Well, everyone, thank you ever so much for attending. I hope you somewhat had enjoyment out of something I pulled out in half hour, but we're gonna sort it out. There'll be long list predictions, short list predictions. There'll be reviews. There might be a piano. I'll stick one in just for the band.
There's always a piano.
Always.
That's grand. You go and get those books, people. And remember, join the Book Boy Book Club. And I'll be giving some giveaways to the coffee supporters as soon as books start coming in. So you look out for me. Right. Lads, it's been amazing. And I will in the next
Alan Garner's
time.
birthday is on the announcement day. That's
Oh,
exciting.
that was
really
nice. I hope he has like a little candle and a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.